What's up, guys? It's your boy, Trumpstick here. I know, new look, new haircut, all that stuff, same attitude, etc. But anyways, it's been a week since the Greatest Royal Rumble and the funniest botch in WWE history. I'm still not over that, but I'm gonna try and talk about the Greatest Royal Rumble as a whole. It's been a week. I've let things, settle in my head. So let's talk about the show as a whole. At the start, John Cena and Triple H, basic fare till the finish, which was shit. What was the finish? It was he performed an AA, then he springboarded into the corner turnbuckle, then another AA for the win. So it wasn't, wasn't one of the best matches you'll see, but it was a decent match for what it was. Then you had Cedric Alexander defending the Cruiserweight title against Kalisto. Standard Cruiserweight fairy and all this flippy stuff. Whoop, 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 flip, 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 whoop, 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 flip, flip, all that stuff. And eventually, Cedric countered a Salida del Sol into his lumbar check to retain the championship. Then you had the vacant Raw Tag Team titles defended, contested for by the team of Bray Wyatt and Woken Matt Hardy and the former champions Cesaro and Sheamus the Bar. And the whole "we will delete you," the whole Woken universe thing that apparently only Corey Graves can understand. Apparently Corey's the only one that gets the whole Woken thing. So anyway, in the end, Matt distracted Sheamus, letting Bray hit him with Sister Abigail, and then Bray and Matt did a wheelbarrow twist of fate on Sheamus to claim the championship for 1, 2, 3. There you go. New Raw Tag Team Champions. Then you had Jeff Hardy defending the U.S. title against Jinder Mahal. There was a noticeable botch in there where Jeff went for the Whisper in the Wind. He missed Mahal completely, but Jinder, in whatever reason, I don't know why he did it the way he did, but he basically sold it like 2 seconds after Jeff hit the mat. He literally just fell down without Jeff even connecting with him. So it's just like Jeff goes for the Whisper in the Wind, he misses it, and Jinder goes like, and just hits the mat literally without anything happening with him there. So he literally hit the mat and nothing, like literally no contact was made from Jeff. It was zero contact. Zero. Zero. Nil. Nada. Etc. No contact whatsoever with Jeff Hardy. That was I don't mean to get on Jinder's case, but that was a horrendous sell job on his part. I don't know what he was thinking there, to be honest with that sell job. And then we had the Bludgeon Brothers defended the tag team titles against the Usos. Decent tag match. Definitely not one of their better ones, but the Usos did what they could, tried to slow down the two big men. Didn't exactly work as planned, because Harper and Rowan retained the titles after they hit a double crucifix powerbomb on Jimmy. And then we had the Intercontinental Ladder match, which I think was the match of the night outside the particular Royal Rumble match itself. Seth defending against Finn, Samoa Joe, and Miz in a ladder match. And, there was a lot of great spots, but I'm really going to talk about the finish because it's just like, I'm not really going to talk much about the match itself because, there's only much to talk about in terms of the finish, because Finn's going up to unhook the ladder, unhook the championship. I apologize for that verbal gap there. Unhook the championship, only for Seth to leap from the top rope, climb up the ladder like a freaking cheetah, just like, zip! He just goes up like a freaking cheetah, and unhooks the title before Finn can even grab it, and Finn's got this look of, the fuck just happened? He just got that look of like, the fuck just happened here? It's like this. Yeah, so there's that. And then we had AJ Styles defending the WWE title against Shinsuke Nakamura, Mr. King of Low Blows. And he kept, typical match for this too. They're pretty good match and everything. But, of course, Nakamura is going and hitting his low blows and that. Eventually, AJ and Shinsuke wound up brawling outside the ring for a double countout. And after the match, AJ hit Shinsuke with a phenomenal forearm. Styles retains the title because, titles can't change hands on a countout. Then, Taker faces Rusev, who is accompanied by Aiden in a casket match. Decent match and everything. Not one of the greatest matches you'll see, but I'm actually surprised Ruru lasted as long as he did because, it was a casket match. Nobody figured in any chance in hell that Rusev would even, survive more than 2 minutes with Taker, but he goes and survives at least 10 minutes with the man after Cena can't even survive 3 minutes with him. So, I mean, at this point, it's Rusev better than Cena? Is Rusev better than Cena because of the fact that he survived about 10 minutes with the dead man? I mean, sure, he lost a casket match, but therein lies the problem. Now it looks based on SmackDown that they're possibly teasing a split to Rusev Day. Like they're going to split him up from Rusev and put him back with Lana? Are you insane? You can't just split Rusev from Aiden. Rusev Day? You can't just split Rusev from Aiden. What are you high? Like what is this? You can't just do that. You can't do that. What is going through your head here? You can't do that to Ruru and Aiden. They've been tremendous together. You cannot do that. It's Rusev Day all the time. 24/7, 365. Rusev Day is forever. You can't do that. But yeah, man. I mean, Ruru goes and lasts about 10 minutes with the dead man. And then you have Lesnar defending the Universal title. Sorry, it's a stupid phone. It goes off when I get a Twitter alert. But anyway, Roman against... Oh, and by the way, did I mention that it wasn't just Ruru going into the casket? He goes and hits Aiden, who was trying to help Ruru out. He goes and hits Aiden with a chokeslam and a tombstone, and he rolls Aiden into the casket with Ruru and slams it for the win. So yeah, we had both guys go into the casket, not just one of them, both of them. And then we have the Universal title match, Lesnar and Reigns, standard fare, suplex city, Superman punches, spears, all in all. Finish comes when Roman hits a spear through the cage. Literally both men tumble out, but here's the thing. They rule Lesnar the victor even though Lesnar's feet never actually touch the floor. They think, oh, just because his back hits the cage first, just because his back touches the ground, apparently he retains championship. When any other steel cage rule, it's both feet hit the floor, and as we all saw, Roman's feet hit the floor long before Lesnar. So, in theory, Roman should be the rightful Universal Champion, but fuck the rules, I guess. Who cares about the rules, right? So, whatever. Who really cares? I mean, if Roman's not going to get it, probably Strowman will get it. I don't even know what they're going to do with the Universal Championship at this point. I mean, are they just going to have Lesnar hold it for beyond 434 and claim, oh, he broke CM Punk's record even though the Universal Championship existed before Punk, or actually after Punk left the company? I mean, I don't know what their in-game here is with the damn thing. I mean, you can't just have Lesnar hold the thing for 435 days and claim, oh, he's the longest reigning champion of the modern era, when his championship wasn't even devised when Punk held the damn belt. It doesn't make any lick of sense, bro. What is with this brand trust out there? What is their malfunction with this thing? What is their malfunction at the junction with this booking with the title? I don't know, brothers. I really don't know. Somebody tell me what the deal is here. I really don't know. Anyway, main event, greatest Royal Rumble and this and that. Oh, and of course, there's the controversy. Women can't be in Saudi Arabia, and people were complaining that, oh, they showed an event. Well, they showed the they showed the best of both worlds ad, and Saudi General Sports Authority was like, oh, those indecent materials is because Mela and all them were looking hot and everything. And, well, if you ask the live crowd sure as hell enjoyed seeing Mela and all the girls there. So I wouldn't say that was indecent material on their part. You guys, you know, your laws and everything are ass backwards over there. So, yeah, that's my theory on that part. You know, greatest Royal Rumble. You all know how it went. Daniel goes and is the star. He lasts an hour and 16 minutes and 5 seconds. He only eliminates 3 guys, but Dan defeated and deserved to win the thing. I mean, if it wasn't Braun, I would have given it to either him. I would have given it to Braun or Jericho entering number 50 because, you know, that might have been Jericho's last Rumble shot. But, you know, I mean, Braun he comes in at what number was he? Braun comes in at number 41. He goes and tosses out 13 guys, 13 men. Only lasts 22 minutes, but he tosses out 13 men, which is now a canonical new record. He broke Roman's record of 12 that Roman had set at the 2014 Rumble, and Daniel broke the longevity record, lasting an hour and 16 minutes and 5 seconds, which actually shatters Rey's record from the 06 Rumble, an hour and 2 minutes 15 seconds. You know, and of course he was eliminated by Big Cass, setting up, furthering their little skimmish at Backlash. So, who knows what'll happen this Sunday? I'm not really sure I'm gonna have predictions because, well, I might have predictions later on this weekend before the show. But in any case, that's our greatest Rumble review of sorts. We all know what happened with Titus. I just couldn't really talk about it at the time because I was laughing too hard about Titus. I'm still laughing, obviously, not as hard as back then. But still, you know, that's the greatest Royal Rumble. All in all, it did what it was supposed to do. I mean, I wish the women could have been over there, but, you know, ass backwards rules in Saudi Arabia, they gotta respect that. Hopefully in a couple years we'll see stuff over there. But, in any case, that's the greatest Royal Rumble. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe to see more from my channel. And if you have any video game requests, be sure to leave them in the comments of this video or on my Twitter feed at Charm325. And we're working slowly towards 1,500 subscribers, so please help us get there by joining the notification squad. And also, a little question for you guys. Why is it that things like my Titus O'Neil vlog can get over 2,000 views, but when I put up, like, Let's Play videos, they're hardly really acknowledged? I mean, I have over 1,400 subs, so I'm not demanding you guys look at them, because, you know, that would just be wrong. But I'm just asking, you know, I just don't really get it. I do all that. I put in 4 minutes for that Titus vlog, and yet it gets about probably like 12 times the views any of my Let's Play videos do, which takes weeks, sometimes months, to really get any traction. So what's the story there? I don't know. But in any case, I'm rambling. Hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, peace out.